equal sign equal sign. I was making an animation on GoAnimate because I wanted to be the first person to have a 3-hour animation. I took a break and saw a video named Eric, Joey, and Paul episode 87, which, by the way, is a show of 3 people, Joey, Eric, and Paul, and they go on adventures, kind of like The Amazing World of Gumball, Adventure Time, and any other cartoon show you can name. I watched the episode, and it was 17 minutes, 54 seconds. About 2 minutes in, not even 2, but strange things in the video, and this was the video, not edited. I told the creator, Paul, Eric, Joey, about the episode, and he said, strange. I deleted the episode 5 minutes ago, and I'm remaking it. I kept on watching the episode so I can get information about it. After another 2 minutes, it was already 3 minutes in, and only 15 to 14 minutes left. One of the characters, Eric, took Joey and Paul out for some lunch. Joey and Eric needed to go to the bathroom, not really Eric. Eric pulled out a knife and killed Joey in the bathroom. Realistic blood covered the door. Eric dragged Joey's body and stuffed it in the toilet. Meanwhile, Paul's girlfriend, Jenny, came and wanted to know if they wanted to hang out. Paul went up to Eric and told him he was going out with Jenny for a bit. Eric was fine with it, but after they left, Eric said, "Die, Paul," and "Die, Jenny," in a human voice, not text-to-speech as he normally makes it. Paul and Jenny were at the restaurant, and Paul's cousin, Jake, was there. Jake had a scar on, and Paul asked how the hell did that happen. Jake says Eric, nothing else but Eric, the 4-letter name, Eric, the guy who killed Joey. Paul is mad and calls up Eric. The phone says, "This will be your last phone call," over and over until static. Reversed music played as Paul went to Joey's funeral. Paul is devastated by Joey's sudden death. All I saw next was 2 minutes of Paul on his bed crying. 8 minutes left of the video, and I emailed Paul, Eric, Joey again and send him the link. His reply was, "The link was removed. You can see it because you never refreshed the page," and I would never make any of that. Plus, the voice Eric had was not my voice. Record the video if you can, and I'll see if I can remember anything. I turned the video on again, and it was back to Eric. Eric knocks on Jenny's door, and Jenny comes to the door. She doesn't say a word, because Eric immediately kills her with a knife. Eric drags her body and takes her to his house. The blood is covering where the body was dragged. Meanwhile, Paul gets the news about Jenny dead from Jake. Paul takes a knife and goes to Eric's house. Paul breaks Eric's room window and slowly walks in. This is where things are worse and worse. The video had bad sync, an effect from Sony Vegas, and it also had some noise static. Paul finds Eric and proceeds to attempt to kill Eric. After Paul throws his knife, my computer crashed and the error was eric.exe.exe.jpg. My computer booted up straight to the episode. The episode was now titled Eric, Joey, and Paul, episode 666, and the website was blood red. It continued from Paul throwing the knife. Eric shoots Paul and cuts him open by his stomach. This looked very, very realistic. All of the organs inside Paul were real, not animated. Eric takes the organs out of Joey and Jenny too and proceeds to cook the organs and eat them. This made me really sick, and I needed to throw up a bit, but I was fine. The episode ends with Eric eating the organs, then taking Jake and eating him raw. 17 minutes of that? Ha 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 ha. Who the hell would want to watch that shit again? Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm nuts. I contacted Paul, Eric, Joey, recorded the video and sent it to them. Here was his final reply. Jesus Christ, I did not make that. Eric never killed anyone in this episode. I redid it because the episode was horrible. I did, however, make the scene where Paul cries. That's because Jenny almost dies in episode 87, the real one. I don't know how this was made, not made by me at all. I don't know why Eric's voice had a human voice. I don't know why any blood and organs looked realistic. I don't know, okay? I feel bad for you, so I'll dedicate episode 87 to you. Tell me your GoAnimate username, and I'll put it in. Sorry about what you saw. I got bleach at home. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Bye. After about 3 days, Paul, Eric, Joey, or Hector, because that's his real name, His brother died after watching the old episode 87 with him. The soul of the evil Eric may have came and killed him. He told me, and I feel bad. I decided to take a change and watch the video file again. Delete it, and tell Hector to delete it from his files too. We both did that, and everything was fine until the day after my birthday. The news was on, and it was about the episode File's evil soul. It had been killing people since. Me and Hector Skype called, and we got very, very scared. Me and him called 911, and all the cops said it was a joke. I tried to tell the cops that it was real. Luckily, I still had the file, but I didn't because I didn't remove it. Me and the cops watched it, and the cops believed me a bit more. Hector was arrested that night and is serving his 2-month jail sentence right now. He didn't deserve it at all, but I guess maybe the soul died after that. Everything was fine after he got arrested. He'll be back. Can't wait for episode 87. Signing off, GoAnimator 44K.